Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Great Britain. So we are in the process of disbanding the HRE. So we need to complete 2 more missions here, one of which is if the HRE does not exist. On the other hand, I also need to somehow control electors to back me to become the HRE Emperor, and it doesn't appear clear if killing the HRE enables that or not. So, as far as I can understand, if I kill the HRE, that mission should be bypassed. In that case, I'm good to go. I'm going to take Silesia, Lautenberg, and the Palatinate. Then I can immediately pretty much get rid of them as territory. I just need to take Berlin here. So I actually control all the HRE lands. And then if I disband the HRE, that mission should bypass, and then I should be capable of doing the next one because the HRE doesn't exist, and then it's simply a matter of taking Lubeck and Bremen, which is going to involve a war with the Dutch, which is going to be annoying, but that will be the way it works out. Dutch and the Italians are proving very useful in this. It actually looks like Tuscany, or the former Tuscany, Italy, is having revolutionaries, which is interesting. Very weird. Okay, we've taken everything necessary to dismantle the HRE. Hopefully this works. Not I'll have to do it the other way, or have to try again later. The HRE has been disbanded. That is control electors done, and that is Great Britain Ascendant done. That is all we needed, and now it's simply a matter of going after Bremen and Lubeck. We already have the Hanseatic East done. We just need to get this mission done, and then we're all set. We will have actually somehow done Anglophile. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Let's out of this war. I just want... Actually, wait. Oh, wait. The HRE doesn't exist anymore, so Austria is an emperor, right? Yeah, they're just a king now. Okay. So. Let's just peace out with all of them. Oh, actually, I do want to weaken Brandenburg. Sorry. Brandenburg is the one I do have to individually weaken. Specifically, I need them to annul their treaty with Lubeck. Okay. Is there anyone else I'm at war with that's also allied to the Dutch? No, it's just me and Italy. Okay, so eventually I'm going to have to fight Italy. Let's weaken these guys if possible. Might as well get as much money as I can in the reduced treaties. I don't mind if the HRE now just collapses on itself. The big key is piecing out of these wars. Doing so before someone like the Ottomans says they wants my lands. War operations, steer trade power. There we go. Fine. Pretty much make them a vassal, but an all but name. And then we can simply piece out of this. If I move this army to here, I'm going to be starving, but that's fine because I'm going to attack Lubeck soon. All these other armies are recalling to their natural lands. Stupid Austria's defender of the Catholic faith again, though. That's going to be annoying because I actually have to attack Lubeck, who's Catholic, and then the Dutch, who are Catholic. I can't actually call the Dutch to this war, but again, I could probably beat Austria in a fight. Nothing but constant warfare for the English, huh? There we go, tech. I need 2 provinces. Oh, yeah. Taking out Lubeck first, though, is going to be key, because that way I can keep the Dutch as allies as long as possible. Unfortunately, Austria is a moron and will defend them. When do I get the next favor with the Dutch? January of next year. Okay, that's actually fine. We will stop the crazy wars for a little while and rebuild. These guys, on the other hand, are going to be suffering some nasty attrition. Actually, I can ask for military access from the Dutch. Perfect. I can actually retreat this army all the way back to my territory. Pretty much perfect. And we'll move one of you to Paris. We'll move you to the coastline. We will move you to the coastline. We will leave you right there. And through all that warfare, I didn't run out of any money. Only ended up spending a small amount of my actual cash and losing 10 army professionalism, which in the scheme of things is not that bad. Kind of want to help the Italians, but at the same time I kind of don't. Dutch are happy. The Austrians are currently happy, but are going to be complete morons and join the war on the other side. So let's keep them happy for the moment. Anyone else I can actually ally myself to in Europe? I know we have max diplomatic relations, but surely I can get something out of it. Poland really hates me now. Maybe I can improve relations with them and get them back as friends. That would be a nice one. Well, I'm glad that disbanding the HRE bypassed the mission. That didn't say it was doable. There we go. We'll get the reduced fort maintenance now. Or fleet maintenance, I should say. At 93, I'm curious what it will be afterwards. Austria is obviously going to beat up a lot of the people in the HRE now. Fleet maintenance drops by 30. Okay, we're getting 276 gold a month. If I were to go for a world conquest run, this would be probably the run to do it, considering how much money we have. But unfortunately, England does not have good absolutism, so it wouldn't be ideal. Which, in the scheme of things, really kind of sucks because England's a relatively good nation, especially for naval colonial stuff. Curious, let's see what the culture is. English culture. Wow, it's everywhere. Except in... But that's the way it goes. You have like 2 Anglican provinces there. At some point I want to remove those from the trade company and actually get the full benefits from it. Although I will lose money from trade. I don't know. Anyhow, continue colonizing, continue conquering, prepare for the next war pretty much. Plan. Again, another Austrian war. Austria constantly claiming defender of the Catholic faith now is frustrating to say the least. And then we have to dissolve alliance with the Dutch, wait a handful of years, and take Bremen, and we will be done with all the goals for this Let's Play. I might not even bring it to a close then, because I'll have gotten all the English missions. Actually, I should see if there's any of these other missions I can do. Yeah, I have 6 different concerts. Love that, but I can't do it right now. On all institution provinces, I'd like to, but it's not that easy. No way I'm going to get Georgia, no way I'm going to play Wales. I don't think I can get the furnaces. Don't think I can get those. I know there's one up there in Dutch provinces. I think the other one's down here in Africa. Haha. Actually, no, Haha's down here. Right? No, we have Hehe. We don't have Haha. Where in the world is Haha? Sorry. Just trying to see if there's any other achievements I can get on this run. Haha is there. Ugh. I have to fight a war with Portugal. I mean, I could do it, I guess, with Portugal's alliance. Burgundy and Spain. Yeah, maybe. Something to consider. We have nowhere near 1,001 provinces. We don't have coffee. We don't have Silk Road. I could to the Grand Armada, though. 500 heavy ships and no loans. I think I could do that. How many ships can we actually support? Almost 500. I see possibilities. Do that to get the most possible. And then save up money. 500 heavy ships is going to be expensive. Oops. Who joined the coalition? Ottomans. Great. That's what I'm glad I anticipated coming. I am glad I anticipated that one and have already fled the field of battle. One-on-one I can beat the Ottomans. Especially with Russia. Inheriting Russia just made this game 10 times easier. Wondering when my monarch will actually die. Okay, let's get some more admin power, not that we particularly need it. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Wahhabism. Oman has the potential to change now. I don't even know where Wahhabi is. Is Wahhabism already on the map at the beginning? I don't think it is. Huh. Interesting. So it's a new one then. I'm curious what it actually does now that I think about it. Oh no. No, it's at Hannibalian. Okay, so maybe it was the right one. I don't know. I haven't actually played as a tribal federation towards the end of the game, so I don't know all the events. Fighting the Ottomans. Okay. Are the Ottomans attacking Austria by any chance? No. Ottomans are attacking the Hassa. Okay, fair enough. I really don't have anything to do right now, not at least for a little while. Rebuild, manpower, keep myself out of too much trouble. Maybe actually fully colonize all of North America by the end of this game. Actually, we still have a long way to go up there. And apparently a province here that nobody in their right mind wants to colonize. Okay. That's a weird one. Certainly is weird. Army professionalism is doing fairly well. Saskatchewan has finished. Let's jump over there. Spain has entered the coalition against me. That's not good. More money. Okay. How am I supposed to not have a coalition? Coalition against me is mainly the Ottomans, Burgundy, pretty much it, and Spain, obviously. I could persuade Burgundy not to hate me, I might get out of it alive. Or if I could persuade Poland to like me, would also be rather clever. I wouldn't mind having Poland as an ally, they're pretty good. 800 development, yeah. What happens when my ruler dies? What's the chance I have of inheriting Russia? Negative 206%. Oh, it's lovely. I'd have to integrate them. I don't think I want to try and integrate Russia. They own more provinces than I do. I can't. Okay, we've got full relations with Austria. That's fair. Italy is still suffering from their rebels. William Pitt the Elder. Okay. The statesman, right? I need the money, though, is the question. The trade efficiency is really strong. Actually, let's see how much money I'm making from trade now. 481 gold. Wow. That's all my... Actually, all my profits coming from production. My trade alone balances everything else out. So I can't afford to waste trade, I guess is the answer. Although, to be fair, I could probably lose 10%, and it wouldn't hurt me too badly. I'd lose 10 gold or so, but that's about it. Well, I think for now we're good. Rights of Man would be the next possible tech. But we really don't have to worry about other stuff right now. I just have to stay relatively stable, functioning, and not have the Ottomans kill us in a coalition. No, easy things. The fact the Ottomans are currently distracted by fighting in the Middle East is good. Spain, on the other hand, could start it, and would start it, for any particular reason. Well, let's improve relations with Burgundy. Hopefully I can do something there. Kind of hilarious that despite British India being very rich and very productive, I'm just not even caring about them. Could core Burgundy. Let's actually do that. Let's core Burgundy. I've got the money, I've got the admin power, I've got the time. Western Mediterranean Islands. I'll do that as well. Seat in Parliament. Okay, well, pretty much any of the provinces in Great Britain could be added now. But Devon. I love how that event always requires 100 gold no matter how developed you are. Send traders aid. No, we're not going to help the Plantagenets, even though it's kind of amusing that they're still around. 52-year-old Emperor Alfred II von Habsburg is still doing a good job. Is there any particular way for me to get an easier war against Lubeck? I'm wondering. Unless Lubeck is being conquered by somebody. That would be hilarious. Attacker against Mecklenburg. Okay. They are allied to Hamburg, allied to other people. Okay. Dutch are guaranteeing the independence of Brunswick. So if I were to attack Brunswick, I'd lose the Netherlands as an ally without losing stability. I don't really need to get any of these parliamentary procedures passed, so I might just do Trader Chart Company and let it go whichever way it goes. Although I could take sides in Parliament. Navy commissions I'm fine with. 75% chance. Do admin. 82. Do Diplo. And I'll bribe. 97. Now I'll do Diplo. I don't really particularly need it, but got another 10% of profits coming in over here. Or more than that. Should boost it a fair amount. Oh, only 5? 5 gold. I guess it's worth it for a merchant. Look at that. Poland almost likes us. They're von Habsburgs too, it's a shame. Oh, here's a good use for William Pitt the Elder. Despite double improving him, he's still 30 gold cheaper than the other guy. Although trade, yeah, falls 11. So I guess overall net profit. Okay, what are we looking at? 600 or some odd of those ships. How many heavy ships do we have already? We have 101, so I only need 399 heavy ships. Okay. Let's see if this is even possible to do. 399. Call it template heavy. If I were to build it, why is it not possible to build? Not enough sailors and need 18,000 gold. That is max on the sailors, so let's do half. That I can do. Take me over to the force limit and incur extra costs. Do that. I may have to disband some of my merchant ships, just thinking about it. I'm going to keep the transports. I don't think I have 200 merchant ships, don't I? I could do that if the cost gets too bad. But I need 40,000 some odd sailors. No actual way for me to raise sailors, is there? Interesting to think about. I don't think there is. I was looking at it, I didn't see any. Draft ship for war, that's about it. Okay. Armies are rebuilding. Income is rebuilding. Ships are building. We get 400 some odd sailors a month. We use 200, so we get a total of 210. It'll be quite a while to wait. Oh, because ships are being constructed, it can't do any other stuff. Okay. Curious to see how far it's gonna go over by 70 some odd now. Poland is still furious about Danzig. Really, the Ottomans could leave the coalition anytime or start the coalition war anytime. They just attacked the knights? Yeah, they did. Interesting. I know the Ottomans get claims out here. Yeah, on one province. Now they gotta go kill Venice. All very easy to do. I don't think there's any progress to the Supreme Governor. We're good. I'll probably have to do another game just to get the chop chop for the ruler 6 consorts. I think you can store up to 200, so you can do it 2 in a row. Alright, what's the max? Does it not tell me? No, it doesn't tell me what the max I can store is. I'm going to guess it's 200 though. It could be quite a while before one could do that. Interesting. Let's do the reduced war exhaustion cost. Pretty low now. Yeah. 50 some odd cheaper. That's good. Although reducing war exhaustion is not something I really ever feel the need to do. Usually. Not what you'd call the largest cost in the game. Okay, a couple more months and then we will get Act 28 military. In fact, the Ottomans were the ones to get it first. Most of Europe has 28 now. On the other hand, 28 would definitely give me a lot more protection on that front. Okay, let's take that. Impulse infantry. That's all the ones we need to do. Let's see what happens now that I've done that. Nothing. Of course nothing. And yeah, I'm watching as the HRE just kind of collapses in on itself, which is relatively amusing. Oh, who desires liberty? I'm gonna say British Mexico. Oh, they're better Diplotech than me. Okay. Increase the tariffs on them to 0. I get no benefit from British Mexico. All I get is money, which I guess is fine. I don't really need the money I get from my colonists. 50 gold from the colonial nations. Not too bad. Might be able to do the Panama Canal too soon. Glorious spread of Anglicanism randomly around the world. I think we're pretty much all concentrating right now. All my missionaries are trying to convert the Egyptian territories. British Egypt. Let's actually strengthen this fort here. No point in having it easily taken Cairo. Strengthen the forts both in Russia and my territory. Wondering why their forts kept falling so easily. Yeah, they only have level 2 forts. Like an obvious problem for them need to fix, but I guess not. Burgundy still hates me, Spain still hates me, the Ottomans still hate me, Austria loves me but will still defend people against me. Great. We're apparently spying on Lorraine now. Speaking of Lorraine, they're in the coalition, right? Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Lubeck, on the other hand, whoa, that's some expansion. It says I could vassalize them. But then I couldn't seize territory because of the capital. Oh, I want to attack, but I don't dare with the Ottomans and Spain staring me down. That and a non-fully recovered Russia, too. Russia is having lots of trouble. They don't have any loans, though. They just haven't rebuilt their military. I wonder why. A little strange they haven't rebuilt it. But... I love I love the one random Protestant nation right there. Way to go. Way to go, Frankfurt, actually. And there are no other Protestant nations. There's one Reformed nation in Venice. That's it. Yeah, Protestant Reformation kind of failed outside of England. Sad to say. Anyhow, that will be it for this episode. Sorry it ran a little long. And hopefully next time the coalition will disband and I can break Lubeck. But breaking the HRE has already been lots of fun because that's the Ruina Imperially achievement, but I've already done it. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.